Ok, unde naiba sunt? Have a drink. Nu vreau să beau. Sunt în timpul serviciului. Map. Unde trebuie să mergem? Harold cum îl cheamă pe ăsta? McDougall și Agent Ross. De ce e G la Agent Ross? American Lobbyist. Hai să mergem la asta atunci. Să vedem dacă putem să mergem acum, că s-ar putea să fie noapte și să nu accepte. Deci să nu dea voie să iau misiunile cu noaptea. Da, come back between 7 AM and 10 AM. Și la noi este 5. Până la 7. Hai să facem munca de noapte. Putem să merg prin dreapta. Hei! Ce s-a și făcut 7? Nu, e 5. Bă... Cine simțite jocul exact când am ajuns la el? Nu mai pot să fac. Nu, e încă aici, stai un pic. Uite aici. Stai mă, că era un afiș. Nu stai? Sunt aici afiș. Unde e afișul? Hai mă. În partea asta. Nu e. Ce de nu merge? De ce nu merge? Nu mai fi valabil după ora 5 dimineața? Să fi dus tura de noapte? Până la 5? Ce faci, cățel? N-avem decât să așteptăm. Watch a movie. Hai să ne uităm la un film.
Why, thank you.
Deci stă cu mâna aia așa. E div? Ok, și s-a făcut 6. Hai mă, ne-a ținut 2 ore filmul ăsta. Ok, unde să mai mergem? N-a jucat poker, că nu știu să joc poker. Dacă mă bag la somn, se trezește ăsta pe la 2 după masă. Hai să vedem dacă... hai să vedem răsăritul. Să mergem aici. Ce mișto să vede apa. Mi-ar place să stau undeva așa, cum e aici. Cum e zona asta. Se vede cum Cum iese soarele dintre nori. Cum se ridică.
At last! I knew the Holy Virgin would bring me to you. Everyone in Las Hermanas has been talking about you. I had to find you. Please, accept this humble collection from the sisters. It's not much, but we hope it gives you sustenance.
Thanks.
Și? Primit un cadou, dar nu știu ce... Sunt niște undițe. Pește. Ia, acum cât s-a făcut ceasul? Mai sunt 20 de minute. Hai să mergem așa încet și să admirăm prin prejurul. Să aude trenul cum vine. Pare așa o dimineață de aia răcoroasă. Unde oamenii de-abia se trezeau și erau pregătiți pentru o nouă zi. Mișto zona asta. Mi-au aminte, mă rog, mi-aduce aminte de fapt, nu mi-aduc aminte de diminețele de la bunici. Când mă trezeam la 7 dimineața, dar eu mă trezeam la 7 dimineața, nu veneau ei să mă trezească, bunici, ei m-ar fi lăsat toată ziua să dorm. Și mă trezeam de dimineață și ieșeam în curte după ce mă spălam și pe față, pe mâini și așa mai departe. În curte avea o masă, țin minte că avea o masă sub un vișin și acolo mâncam unt pe pâine cu ceai de tei dimineața. Mamă, ce mișto era.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, sir. Good day, good day. How are you?
Well, my family's health and well-being are being threatened by some unscrupulous government agents, and my own hard-won freedom is under duress. But these problems aside, I suppose I'm fair.
Yes, the problems of civilizing nomads. Tell me, sir, are you from Norse stock?
Not as far as I know. I was raised in an orphanage. My father was Scottish.
Unfortunate. You'd make an interesting case for my theory of natural population characteristics.
Really?
Well, yes, a white man, obviously, but with a savage spirit. Trust me, sir, I mean savage in the best possible sense. Natural nobility, but also simple, pure. I've been looking at some blood samples through my microscope, and you know what?
No.
Well, of course you don't. It's a remarkable breakthrough. I've been looking at the blood of both natives and white men of corresponding height, weight, and age, and you know what?
Again, no.
They're exactly the same. It's remarkable. It completely refutes my last book. But I'll tell you what, sir. This sabbatical in the field may have been somewhat forced upon me by circumstance, but my scholarship has benefited enormously. Would you like to partake of a syringe of cocaine? I've quite enough for two.
Not right this minute, no.
So it's a remarkable drug. It entirely restores the ego. It takes one back to a primal state. It helps my thinking enormously. Nastas, come on. Come in, sir. would you like to take off your slippers? Or skin a rabbit? I know we cannot see the stars, but still my heart is pure, and we meet as equals. These savages must be spoken to simply in metaphors.
No, sir. I grew up on a reservation and attended school.
Oh, lovely.
But I can show you what you want to see. I know where the group of bandits you seek are hiding. Both of you. Vanderlyn has attracted a following of young men on the reservation. They are turning to bad things.
The savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized. I was right all along.
Where's Dutch Vanderlyn based?
In the hills, in Cochene. Let's go. I know a way there that is not guarded.
Marvelous. It's simply marvelous.
Hello, sir.
Time to do our bit for humanity, Mr. Marston.
Come, let's hurry. Stay close. Whoa!
Cred că nu mai știam cum să
So, I understand we
dobrânci
have a
calul lui.
mutual interest in Mr. Vanderlyn?
You gonna kill
Parcă
him
așa se
too?
zice.
Kill him? Good God, no!
Come on.
What is it with you people out here? No, Vanderlyn fascinates me. A white man living among nations. A civilized mind turned savage. It's reverse integration or regressive acculturation. I don't know. I haven't found a name I like yet.
He was never that civilized.
Ah, but of course. Edgar Ross mentioned your unique history with the man, although I was away with the fairies at the time, I must admit. Surfing great waves of euphoria. Well, anyway, yes, some kind of Robin Hood Oedipus communist tale of naivete and betrayal, if I remember correctly.
We ran in a gang together, Professor. I wouldn't try to read too much into it.
It's my job to read too much into everything, dear boy.
Come. Yeah. Go. Come on.
These trees are quite foreboding, Nastas. Are you sure this is the right way?
Yes, sir.
It's rather dark.
Ain't you never seen trees before? I thought you were a brave cultural explorer.
It's this way, mister.
Good Lord, no. I rarely leave my room. I explore with the mind, Mr. Marston.
Enjoy it while you still can. Soon you will have cut down all of these trees.
Me? Or are you making a sweeping statement about the white man in general?
There is no respect for the land anymore.
I'm sensing some hostility, Nastas. Some anger. Talk me through this primal emotion, where it's coming from.
Don't worry about it, Professor.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
There's the cliffs. We'll leave the horses here and climb the rest of the way.
Remarkable. I'm afraid I don't really have much of a head for heights. More of a head for highs. well, anyway, I'm sure Nastas will help you. I must be on my way. I've got work to do.
Thanks for the help.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Enjoy yourselves.
Come on! I see a spot where we can climb up.
Uh-oh.
Damn! See if you can find another route, Mr. Marston. I will have a look around. There's a cave over here. Might go through or up the mountain. Yes, look at this. A mine shaft. This way!
What the fuck? Sunt nebuni aici? Mi-a tăiat?
Explosive!
God damn it.
Dynamite! Get out of here!
Ok, și celălalt unde e?
Find out.
Ua!
Just run off home! I'm hurt pretty bad.
I don't think you should go any further.
I'll be fine. But you go ahead. I don't want to slow you down.
You sure you're all right?
Just need to take it slow. Go on. I'll catch up, or see you on the way down. Don't worry about me. Go look for Vanderlyn. Good luck. Go on. You don't want to miss your chance. I'll be fine. I would go now, mister, before somebody sees you. You go ahead. I just need to rest a while.
Da, mă, calmează-te, mă uitam și prin jur pe aici să văd pe unde neba pot să merg. Ceva nu se aude bine. O fi vreun urs? E un urs.
Let's make this quick. Come on, let's get this over with.
Ok. Trebuie să ajung cumva acolo și cred că pe aici. A, normal, mă băga pe la ursul ăsta. Bine că l-am omorât înainte. Oh. Nu! Nu! Bine că n-am murit.
Lie still.
Măta!
You stink.
Nu stai?
Mr. Marston? Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston! Here you go, Mr. Marston.
Put that stuff away.
You banged your head. Nastas and I carried you down. Nastas heard the shots and he hurried up to rescue you, and he carried you down. I improvised an escape plan. I'm more of a planner than a man of action.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Friends of mine are with Vanderland.
We must try to reason with them, sir. Vanderland's gang contains several natives. We must meet with them and try to save them from disaster.
My people have already endured many disasters. Before, this was all our land.
And now we have brought you civilization. Well, sure, it hasn't been easy, but it hasn't been easy for anyone, Nastas. Why, I knew a man in Yale whose father once shot 18 natives in one afternoon out in Wyoming. Oh, the man was quite traumatized. He took to lying with choir boys.
For a wise man, you are a very stupid man, mister.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna leave you to figure out right from wrong.
You are simple-minded, sir. Thus, I do not blame you for not understanding reason. Then again...
Hello, hello. How do you do?
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there. That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. You see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door.
You do realize I'm Guy Crossfield, right?
Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Don't shoot! That man is a hostage! The bastards kill him! Open fire!
Fuck. Bă, naibii, dacă îl nimeresc pe ăla un pic.
Don't let them escape! Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manning. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
We
we can take them. Let's move. They'll cover the windows from up top. Follow me. Shoot the lock off that door. What in the hell? Oh, shit. Now, we need to get in there. Let's go. Watch out for hostages. Come here, boy.
Ok, de unde, Doamne iartă-mă, tras? Frate, cum nu pot să mă bag și eu în...
Come on, let's get in there. Marston, shoot the door open. Damnation! Hurry! Get us through that door. Move in. Keep an eye out for civilians. You fellas couldn't hit the ground with your hat. I ain't gonna tell you again. Last chance, you sons of bitches.
Oh my God! Help me!
Deci nu vă pe ăsta de aici. Băgați-i sârmă în nas.
Give yourself up. We can end this piece. You kill me and 10 more will take my place.
Better get yourself ready to be busted.
You shoot like women.
Ok. Ce dracu s-a întâmplat?
Let's move. They'll cover the windows from up top. Shoot the lock off that door. Now, we need to get in there. Let's go. Watch out for hostages. Come on.
Please don't
Up
kill
to
me.
tougher dirt bag. This is the end of the line for you, boy.
No! Please! Help me! Please!
I ain't gonna tell you again. Last chance, you sons of bitches.
Oh my God! Help me!
I ain't playing here.
Nu mă, ieși din...
Back the hell up when you die. Everybody out. Run! Now! Good work. Dutch ain't down here. He's got to be hiding upstairs somewhere. This way. Let's see what this is all about. Yard!
This is where your journey ends. The spirit world.
Coming. I'm coming for the skull. I'm a boss being here. Marston, get the door. We got you covered.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course.
I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Eram sigur cu o împușcă.
God damn!
Holy shit! I don't see him!
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Next time I'll just shoot the girl.
That's enough! Come on, let's find the bastard! Mount up! He went this way! Come on! Hey, what happened in there? We saw Vanderlyn escaping from some men.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me! So that's the great Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
Kind of reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch, if it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
Let's go! Who the hell are you fellers anyway? Lawmen or army?
There's the car! They must abandon it and continue on foot.
Easy now.
That one almost got me.
What the fuck? De unde ne-ai tras? Nu mă las în jos, băi, las-te în jos. Doamne, am apăsat de 4 ori să se lase în jos. După aia și-a adus el aminte că trebuia să se lase. Și după aia a făcut comanda de 4 ori. Genul. Da, ce zice. Arma asta, n-ai că... Băi! Dă-mi arma asta. Stai cu mizele, dracu. Nu înțeleg de unde, Doamne iartă, mă trage.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
Să-i buzunărim pe ăștia pe aici. Doamne, ce m-a speriat. Sper că nu vii spre mine.
What have you got for me? This is dirty. Tough one, ain't you? This'll fetch a good fight.
Nope.
Come on.
S-a făcut zeroul ăla, micu.
Marston, sir, it's good to see you, old bean. Good to see you.
And you too, Professor.
Forgive me, I am in a state of remarkable agitation, partly due to standard narcotic impulses, but also due to the fact that I have finally solved the riddle that has tormented my mind these past 8 years.
What's that?
The nature of the savage soul. What makes some societies great, like ours, and others, yeah, not worse. I would never use a pejorative such as worse, but lesser.
Meaning?
What makes these beings less human than us? Closer to beast on the continuum between animal and God. You know, I argued with Fortescue at Yale about this. It caused a minor scandal. But I shall be proven right, sir. I shall. Mark my words. I shall show them all what civilization is all about. The redskins and the nubs at Yale. Come, sir. I have a way to sate both our desires. I will bring you, Vanderlyn, and me, the evidence of savages reverting to type. Come, sir.
Where the devil is Nastas? He should be here with the horses. Where is he? Where is he? My heart's beating like a drum.
Try to calm down,
Calm
Professor.
down. I've never been so excited in all my life.
Hello, Professor. Mr. Marston. Yeah.
This is it. Years of research.
What were you talking about back there? Where are we going?
Nastas has set up a meeting. A powwow, I think they call it. A meeting of minds, of souls. Indians and whites, academics and criminals coming together to find a common understanding. I'll make emeritus over this. I'll show that windbag Fortescue.
You sure you're all right, McDougal?
Never better! Are you familiar with the art of anthropology, Mr. Marston? Or should I say, science?
Trying to figure out why one man acts differently from the next? Don't see much point in it if you ask me.
Ah, but it's far more than that. You sound like my ape of a father. An argument against evolution if ever there was one. Get a real profession, Harold! No, anthropology is the bridge between science and culture. The discovery of who we are.
So who are we?
Well, I don't know. That's what we're trying to discover. I change my mind on the matter daily. A bear! Shoot it! Shoot it!
You angered her. Now we have no choice.
Mamă, ce mă enervează.
My God, that was terrifying! I say we leave before any of its friends turn up.
Yeah. Come.
Come on, show a bit of enthusiasm.
Let's go.
Slow it up.
Here we are.
Don't look a very friendly bunch, do they? Well, let's get this started. I hope I don't have to smoke a pipe.
Hello, gentlemen. We come in peace.
Those words mean nothing coming from people like you. Look at what you've done to us. Look at us! We live like animals, scrabbling in the dirt.
Well, violence isn't the answer.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Men like Vanderlyn will lead you to disaster.
I think we've already experienced disaster. The likes which you could only imagine. Put your hands up!
We come in peace! Do as he says, Marston.
You call this a meeting?
Give me your damn weaponry.
This is not what we agreed to.
You shut your mouth, you treacherous snake!
Holy shit, damn it, Dutch! Professor, get down, now!
My killed the stars! Marston, you have to get us out of here!
Stay down and keep quiet!
Whoa! You won't leave me alone in here, will you? Oh no!
Pac.
What is... Never! I think I've had about enough of field work for today. Time to return home, sir.
Right. Let's go now while we got the chance.
Yes, let's get out of this hellhole and back to civilization.
Haide, te hotărăști pe în ce direcție vrei să te întorci.
Come on!
Right, Professor! I'll deal with this! Come on! Let's go! Faster!
Hai mă, leargă dracu!
You ain't outlaws! You're idiots! You clearly don't like me much! Come on! Go!
Easy!
Hello there! Come on! Slow down! Easy.
Safe and sound. Thank the Lord.
So much for a meeting of minds.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I could be boiling in a pot right now if it wasn't for you.
Get some rest, Professor. Professor!
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Come in, and shut the door.
What's going on? You leaving?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am, sir. You know the thing that is vital, without which scholarship cannot proceed, sir?
No, I don't.
Not having a bullet in your flipping neck, sir. I am not cut out for this. No, I'm not cut out for this at all.
Nope.
They're fucking savages! Savages!
I think we all are.
Not me, sir. I'm from Connecticut. I'm a professor at Yale. I write books. I do not deserve to die out here. Where's my tincture? Oh, yes.
Junkie?
You okay, Professor?
Oh, dandy, sir. Just dandy. Oh, great heavens above!
Is that you, John?
Hello, Dutch.
I think that's what they call two for the price of one out here in this wonderful place.
Maybe so, Dutch.
You and your friend there, the professor, we're gonna kill the both of you.
Why you want to do a thing like that?
I don't know. Sport, I guess.
Fair enough. Why don't I come out there? We fight. Let the professor go and send your boys back to their families.
Well, that sounds like a beautiful plan, John. Only problem is, my boys here, they already lost their families a long time ago. We aren't thieves, John. We're fighting for something a bit like you. Only we're fighting for an idea, not just for ourselves.
That's beautiful, Dutch. You always were a fine speaker.
I was. Now, would you kindly send that academic out here so we can show him what we really think about the art of anthropology?
Please, sir, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna hand you over to him and watch him tear you limb from limb.
What?
I'm just kidding. We're gonna run across the rooftops. Get you back to your ivory tower.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me, we're still here. Come on.
Yes. Oh, come here.
Good day, sir. Madam.
Look here, sir. What is the meaning of this outrage?
You two stay down and shut up.
Come on. We can get to the roof this way. Do something! He's going to kill me!
Stay back, or the teacher gets it! Today is the day!
Ce naiba?
What do you think you're playing at? Get off me!
Păi frate, de ce te duci în față?
Mr.
Doamne, prost e câteodată.
One more move, and he's a dead man!
Bă,
I will rape
iar
you
măta, drac.
as my people have been raped, sir!
Don't do this!
What is this?
My God, you took your sweet time! Real men don't get... What do we do now? They've got us pinned down on both sides! I've had enough of you fools!
Bă, îmi dă arma asta. Bă, dracu, îmi schimbă arma iurea.
Stay quiet.
Bă, ești prost. Ești prost? Cred că da. Că altfel nu-mi explic.
Do you ever stop talking?
I'll make it painless for you, coward. Never in all my days! I'm gonna die here all around.
You really ain't helping, McDougal.
Mai un, de unde e?
What I doing here? I think that's most of them. The coast looks clear.
Come on then, let's make a break for it!
M-a împins.
The horses should be in an alleyway down here! Come on, let's get the hell out of Blackwater! Right, to the station! I'm not staying in this place a minute longer! This really couldn't have gone more horribly wrong!
At least you got some good material for your next book.
You know, I dreamt of documenting the last days of the Old West. The romance, the honor, the nobility. But it turns out it's just people killing each other.
It always was, Professor. And the Old West ain't quite dead yet.
Oh, I know, Mr. Marston. Believe me, I know. Please, I'll leave and never come back. Oh my God, there's more of them!
Crap! Come on! Let's go! I hope he stops doing that. Come on!
This is insanity!
Yeah! What are you gonna do now?
My research is complete. Much as I thought. There's no civilizing this savage land.
I could have told you that for nothing.
Ah, but they'll give me a prize in New Haven for this. Well, they bloody better. Well, goodbye, Mr. Marston. Best of luck, dear friend.
So long, Professor.
So long, sir.
Go! Yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah!
Iu. Sorry.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
Come quick, take a look at this thing.
Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the
In all my born days, I never seen such a thing.
Iron Dragon.
That's the devil's work. They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god! What kind of automobile is that?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlin's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
Don't touch that gun until I tell you. What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Follow me!
There they are! Open fire!
That's enough! You want more?
Nu nimeresc pe nimeni.
Fingers on the triggers, boys!
Nu-mi dau seama care cum trage și de unde.
Targets on the horizon! Fire at will!
We'll kill every last one of you!
On your blood.
Adică trag din ei.
It's over!
What is it with these people? Where are they coming from? They're like rats! We should have done this a long time ago!
What the hell?
Don't let them get too close! Look, they're running! Move out!
Shit.
Don't let them get away!
You got a problem with me? Now!
Right! Things a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
Da, mă, dracu, nu trece niciun glonț prin el.
Steady, Fordham!
I'm trying my best, sir!
Get those men behind the rocks!
Hold them off! Keep going!
Să mor, că n-are cum, frate. Trece ținta aia peste ei și nu le face nimic.
To the slaughter!
După 70 de ani,
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham!
după 70 de ani îi omoară.
Behind the rocks! Gun them down! Now!
trage în cabina ălora.
Try and kill me now!
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight at our cavalry!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Hai mă, du-te dracu, te-ai gândit tu. Dar mă, hai mă. Bă, jocul ăsta e prost rău, adică la fazele astea e prost. Ce să gândit? Hai să băgăm 2 urși aici. Și să nu pot eu să trec mai... Doamne, ferească sfânt. Ori mă lași dracu să fac misiunea, ori mă pui să mă lupt cu urșii. ce te duci în direcția aia? Eu nu înțeleg. Când am apăsat să faci stânga, te duci în dreapta.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in! It's time to kill these motherless bastards! You give out one Sunday! Covering fire! Damn! Too close! Push forward! This is the United States Army! Keep shooting! Over there! Eyes up, men! Hold it steady! Damn you! Move on the line!
Follow me! You're making a big mistake here!
Give us some cover! Brace yourselves! They're coming again! Shoot! We need cover! Last chance!
Playtime's over, kid!
Nu, crapă naiba
Give it
odată.
up! Hold them off! Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this!
Get your hog back.
Marston, use that Gatling gun!
You better start running! You want more?
Bă, se duc gloanțele fix spre ei. Deci fix spre ei.
Go, man! Move into the village!
Și nu pățiți nimic. Cum, să-mi spuneți și mie, cum naiba a fost făcut jocul ăsta pe partea asta de shooting?
You man the Gatling gun, Marston! Hellfire! Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Up top! Cover them! You idiot! This ain't good! Marston, you're leaving them wide open!
Hai mă, dracu! Mă, n-ai crăpat, dracu!
Take cover, man! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
You better follow me.
This is the United States Army!
Quiet.
I heard. Working for the government, John? All I taught you. I was paid.
I don't have a choice!
You're just too blind to see.
They got my family!
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son. Just like you. Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John! It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you!
Hai mă, frate, te agăți, acum intri în toate alea.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you!
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make
it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Someone don't like me much.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
Să omoară. Ouch.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Let's go.
Și acum mergem acasă.
That I need is the one that leads back to you, and I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the warmth of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one back to you. off, he'll raise the hand again. Coaxing letters from him. Words just sit like empty scribbles.
Easy. Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no-good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle.
I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hinnigan's stead who can sell us some.
Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
How do you do, sir?
All right, we should get moving. Come on. How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
How?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice. Come.
Hey, Paul.
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Paul, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find...
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Come on. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Let's go. Jack, keep them headed towards the river. Yeah.
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences.
this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Let's take after his father.
Go!
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. How's the ranch?
We're surviving, but it hasn't gotten any easier.
If you're still struggling, there's not much hope for me.
Looks like you got him under control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
Funny, you don't.
All right, Jack. Let's get him through the river. Yeah. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. Come on. If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live. Why you want to die? Yeah!
Cum pune dracu ținta pe unul, dă la... Bă, dacă pune mă ținta pe ăia, să-mi bat picioarele. De ce dracu mai ai mă asistul ăla? Dacă nu pune ținta pe ei, la ce mă ajută?
Hold up, Jack. This don't look right.
Da-mi și picioarele.
Stay
Idioții
back,
dracu.
son. I'll hold them off.
Pune dracu ținta pe ei!
I'll kill all you fools.
Pune mă, băi! Dar măta dracu, pune ținta aia!
I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there. I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Yeah. All right, now lead them into the pen. Come on. Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Yeah. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet. What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack, I look at him, and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Come on. Scat. Shh.
Nice shot.
Ok, ce ar trebui să le fac? Deci pe scară nu se poate urca. Hai, merge. Ce dracu ar trebui să fac? Deci nu înțeleg.
Damn it!
Care dracu-i logica? În silozul ăla nu poți să intri. Alea nu se sperie când tragi în ele. Ce dracu trebuie să faci? Să dai foc? Nu se poate. Nu să mai încerc o chestie. Nu. Deci nu, e idiotă misiunea. Nu știu ce trebuie să faci. Așa că nu rămâne decât să vedem care-i faza. Ok, hai să vedem. Mai să o iau de la capăt, că nu... Hai mă, pe ce, Doamne iartă-mă, buton?
Damn crows! Get down here!
Mai mă încarcă dracu până la capăt dacă te-ai angajat. Deci nu știu pe care pune dracu ținta aia, marchează alea. Cum dracu le marchează?
How many are there?
Doamne firesc. Asta nu merge. Deci nu-i cum. Nu se poate. Deci nu merge niciun buton să pun ținta pe astea. Niciun buton nu merge să le marchezi. Mamă, ce dracu îmi dai căcatul ăsta de armă. În sfârșit, morți ei de misiune.
Finally. Now about that stew.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This phony McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
How did she save your life, anyway?
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. Oh, you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very funny.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Ma'am?
Cred că la asta îi plăcea de el. Poate că acum e un pic geloasă.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush better than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we
Yoy.
get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life for crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were. How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
Gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. All right, now stay close to the dog, son. When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting. Why are you stopping?
Let's go. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time you meet?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Jack, he's on to something. Come! You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying, maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books.
I thought you and Ma wanted me to read.
We do, so long as you're not, well, hiding from the real world. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Whoa! Go on, Paul! Come on!
Come on!
Let's go! Get him! Isn't that gonna scare him off? Easy.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush
Woo!
it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
What are you doing? Let's keep moving.
All right. Let's see if we can find some more.
You can do it, Rufus.
Eu mă leargă, dracu,
You ready to
tirana
take a shot, Jack?
cu calm.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
Let's go. Come on. Go get him, boy. What is it, Rufus?
Keep going, boy!
Look! They're over there! You can do this. Yeah! Steady now. Stay calm. Don't rush it.
I see one! Come on!
You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Come on! Hey, watch it!
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Oh, Lord. This is nasty. This'll fetch a good price. Come on!
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Yeah. Let's go. Come on. All right, here we are.
Mr. Marston.
Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment. Go!
Hey!
I'm gonna be
Howdy. En la capital ya tienen automóviles.
Look at the time. I must be going.
Hello there.
Oh, he's in the market.
Coronel Allende era un campesino.
That is God's way.
Hello there, Mr. Marston, sir.
Well,
And there we are. Enjoy the journey.
Howdy.
I hear more folks now know John Marston than the president.
That's what I've got for sale.
Hello,
Don't be a stranger. I'm here to help.
How do you do, Mr.
Hello there.
General Sánchez va a visitar Nuevo Paraíso el mes que viene.
God has...
Hello, sir.
What do you have? Thank you.
soon they'll be introducing more comfortable train seating to entice the wealthy. I hope you enjoy a smooth ride.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there, Mr. Marston, sir.
Well, that's all I got for you this time.
Happy trails. Let me know if you need any help.
All done. Let's head home. Come on.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That ain't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Let's go.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
How do you do, sir?
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
You'll show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolves been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare them off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now. Come on!
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. Promise.
Paul, what are you doing?
Easy.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just, every time you go up, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished. Easy.
What was your father like?
I didn't really know him. He died when I was just a boy. Come on, he's picked up a scent.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
Stay with me.
Paul, you're gonna land us both in the dirt.
No, at least I sincerely hope not. He's probably lots of people's father, though.
Well,
do you call him Uncle then?
Folks always did. Probably because he's always been older than everybody else.
He was old when I was a kid.
He was old when I was a kid, son. God must have had some purpose for keeping him on this earth. But I sure as hell don't know what that is.
Find us a wolf, boy.
Come on. You can find him, Rufus. He's found him. Keep your wits about you. Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves.
De unde sunt? Să dea naiba dacă îi văd.
Get him, Jack! Yeah. Remember what I told you.
Come on! You can't stop that!
Now.
Whoa! This is what you get for stealing our cat! You can't be tired already!
Stay alert now.
Don't give up now!
Yeah.
Keep moving!
Go get him, son!
Come on! You can't stop now!
Come on, Rufus. Where are the others, boy? Let's go.
Whoa! We got them good, Paul!
That ain't all the pack. There's got to be more around here.
This is much more fun than hunting elk.
It's always more fun killing something you don't like. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, go on, Rufus.
Whoa there.
Easy.
Where are they, Rufus? Where are them wolves, boy? Come on, boy. Go find them, Rufus. Yeah.
Go on, Rufus.
Whoa.
You can't be tired already. That's a good boy. Come on, boy.
There they are. Come on, son. Damn it! They're coming at us!
There he is. I'll get him. Don't give up now. Let's keep moving.
Don't let them get too close.
Come on.
It looks like all of them. Nice work, Jack. All right, we should head back now.
Hey, watch it.
We got out further than I thought.
Come on.
Come on.
Can't stop now. How many did we kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while.
That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy. You ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
Ah, please, Paul.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook. Come on.
Paul, can I ask you something?
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Ma shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Whoa.
Go.
You know, we could be out
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. What about Willie? That was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marston, most wanted men in the West.
Come on. Come on. Come on. You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.